And new at 5, attention farmers. Fixing your John Deere tractors might have just gotten a little easier. John Deere and the American Farm Bureau Federation signed a memorandum of understanding yesterday, making it easier for farmers to independently service their equipment. Local farmers say the biggest impact from this decision will be on the technology within modern tractors.
With shops getting backlogged with more repairs and just the backlog of getting parts and all that, a lot of individuals are getting frustrated not being able to do their own repairs, and this is going to allow a little bit of opportunity now for the independent mechanics and farmers to do that.
And while the agreement paves the way for more access, it also protects the intellectual property of John Deere, and you can read the full document on WGEM.com.